So now let's have a look at the Niyamas. Number 1, cleanliness. Saucha. Cleanliness in appearance and clothes will help you be perceived as a more professional to your students. Always strive to look your best when teaching. Cleanliness also applies to your classroom. Make sure you arrive at least 15 minutes before your class starts to set it up, and always clean up before you leave. Saucha, cleanliness, also addresses purity and can be practiced through meditation, pranayama and the asanas. Contentment, santosha. Your class size as a teacher might vary sometimes. Always be grateful and content with your class size, even if you have only 1 student or if you have 50. Respect your students and give them the best class experience you possibly can every single class you teach. As a beginning teacher, you might not get your ideal teaching situation, but be patient and content with the opportunities that you get initially. With a positive attitude and thorough experience, great opportunities will come your way in due time. Acceptance is an important part of building gratitude and living a fruitful life. When we realise that we aren't entirely powerless, we have great power to control our perception of the events surrounding us. It gives us real freedom. The way that we perceive the world is often a reflection of ourselves. The paradox of seeking contentment is that the more it becomes something you chase, the more that it eludes you. Self-discipline, tapas. It is your duty as a yoga teacher to always prepare and rehearse before your classes. Plan your class sequence and class themes in advance. It is also your responsibility to maintain your own personal practice. Be disciplined and carve out time for yourself each week to practice yoga with another teacher or on your own. By practicing yoga on your own and continuing your own personal yoga journey, you'll be able to better guide students along on their personal yoga journeys. Self-study, svadhyaya. Take time for inner reflection each day in meditation. Check in with yourself and see how you are doing as a teacher. Ask yourself what are the things you could be doing to better serve your students, and consider your teaching style and class sequences. Are there any areas you could improve on? Surrender, ishara pranidhana. Surrender yourself to why you got started teaching in the first place. Think of what you hope to achieve in your teachings and let that lead you. Your inner truth is your guide and it will take you to the path of being the ultimate teacher for your students.